Sunrise on the dusty trail, boots and spurs and hat a pail. Saddle up and ride away, day begins the cowboy's way. Cactus blooms and snakes they hiss, open plains and prairie mist. Campfires crackle in the night, stars above a cowboy's light. Ride on through the desert wide, winds whisper and we glide. Cowboy's heart is never tied, freedom's song our only guide. Saloon doors and whiskey pours, playing cards and old folklore. Showdowns at the break of dawn, living life from dusk to morn. Herding cattle through the vale, blazing sun and dusty trail. Rivers crossed and mountains high, cowboy's life until we die. Ride on through the desert wide, winds whisper and we glide. Cowboy's heart is never tied, freedom's song our only guide. Herding cattle through the vale, blazing sun and dusty trail. Rivers crossed and mountains high, cowboy's life until we die. Ride on through the desert wide, winds whisper and we glide. Cowboy's heart is never tied, freedom's song our only guide. In a dusty saloon, the shadows they grow, lost to the echoes of an era long ago. Bullets flew like whispers, cutting through the air, but only one remains with a cold, vacant stare. He rides through the valley where the legends bear their teeth, beneath the desert sky where the sun knows no reprieve. The ghosts of fallen comrades drift along the trail, this lonely cowboy story, silence he'll unveil. He's the last cowboy standing in a land so unforgiving, survived the blazing guns where many stop living. The best shooter in the West, his aim was always true. Now he walks these empty lands with a heart forever blue. The town folk used to whisper of a man who couldn't miss. With every draw he'd take, another soul dismissed. The glory fades to shadows like the sunset's fleeting light, left to wander endless roads amid the stars of night. In the winds he hears the voices of the friends he couldn't sing, each gust a quiet sorrow, each step another grave. The tumbleweeds roll by like the memories gone past. The hero of the silver screen in silence, now he casts. He's the last cowboy standing in a land so unforgiving, survived the blazing guns where many stop living. The best shooter in the West, his aim was always true. Now he walks these empty lands with a heart forever blue. so unforgiving, survived the blazing guns where many stopped living. The best shooter in the West, his aim was always true. Now he walks these empty lands with a heart forever blue. Sun is shining on my face, lazy days and sweet embrace. No worries, no cares in sight, just living life in pure delight. Sipping sweet tea on the porch, playing tunes with a gentle torch. Soft breeze whispers through the trees, life feels like a gentle breeze. Chill life, oh so fine, every day's a perfect sign. Lazy moments, simple and true, living life with nothing to do. Chill life, oh so fine, every day's a perfect sign. Lazy moments, simple and true, living life with nothing to do. Stars are twinkling in the night, moonbeams casting a silver light. Crickets sing their lullaby underneath the open sky. Time just flows like a gentle stream, living out our sweetest dream. Laughter echoes through the air, we've got everything right here. Chill life, oh so fine, every day's a perfect sign. Lazy moments, simple and true, living life with nothing to do. Time just flows like a gentle stream, living out our sweetest dream. Laughter echoes through the air, we've got everything right here. Chill life, oh so fine, every day's a perfect sign. Lazy moments, simple and true, living life with nothing to do. In the barren plains where the tumbleweed rolls, a lonely cowboy fights with his own soul. 1,000 miles of dust, a life that's grown old. With each sunset, till his sorrows unfolds. He once had a lover, but her trail went cold. Now he shares his nights with a heart turning to mold. Memories of laughter, now stories untold. He's a ghost in these lands where the wild winds scold. Oh, the sheriff's badge is heavy, the nights are so long. Every whiskey bottle's empty, every hope is gone. The stars, they shine above him, but they don't belong to the heartbreak of a cowboy who's been lonely so long. He roams through the valleys where the coyotes cry, with dust on his boots and teardrops in his eyes. Every campfire's whisper a mournful goodbye to the dreams of a young man swallowed by the skies. The wind tells the secrets in a haunting refrain of battles fought and lost and an endless pain. His horse is his only friend through the thunder and rain, as he rides through the shadows where the past leaves its stain. Oh, the sheriff's badge is heavy, the nights are so long. Every whiskey bottle's empty, every hope is gone. The stars, they shine above him, but they don't belong to the heartbreak of a cowboy who's been lonely so long. Oh, the sheriff's badge is heavy, the nights are so long. Every whiskey bottle's empty, every hope is gone. The stars, they shine above him, but they don't belong to the heartbreak of a cowboy who's been lonely so long. Roll out at sunrise, dust kicking high, boots hitting gravel, horses breathing nigh. With our hearts beating fast and grit in our veins, we'll soon meet the challenge, robbing that train. Through canyons and mesas, our spirits stayed free. The whistles grew louder, excitement spree. Under the moon's silver glow, our pistols did gleam. We whispered a prayer, hoping not to be seen. We were outlaws in the Wild West, riding high and fast, living for the moment, hoping it would last. With our guns and our horses, the fires burning bright, we were robbing that train under the star-filled night. The sheriff was smart, but we had our plans. Set dynamite charges and took our last stand. Go from the boxcar, grip tight in our hands. We left no trace, just dust on the land. With long men chasing, we crossed rivers wide, dodging bullets and promises, and freedom we'd abide. Hiding in shadows beneath the wide western sky, we'd outsmart the badges, never saying goodbye. Through towns and through valleys, with the law on our trail, we laughed and we cried, our spirits never fret. The wind in our ears, the scent of sage and pine, we were free as the eagles, no boundaries, no line. We're outlaws in the Wild West, riding high and fast, living for the moment, hoping it would last. With our guns and our horses, and fires burning bright, we were robbing that train under the star-filled night. We were outlaws in the Wild West, riding high and fast, living for the moment, hoping it would last. With our guns and our horses, fires burning bright, we were robbing that train under the star-filled night. Long men chasing, we crossed rivers wide, dodging bullets and promises, and freedom we'd abide. Hiding in shadows beneath the wide western sky, we'd outsmart the badgers, never saying goodbye. sky so blue. A man's heart aches, feels the chill of dew. His horse's hooves, they echo through the night. Riding lonesome, searching for a light. Cactus shadows stretch, they dance and sway. Miles of dust and sorrow in the break of day. Prairie winds whisper tales of long ago. A lonely man with no place left to go. He's a drifter in the wild where the tumbleweeds roll. Every mile's a memory, every trail's a toll. With the moon as his guide and the stars in his hand, riding lonesome, he's a broken man. Campfire sparks flicker in the cold night air. His thoughts of war, there's no comfort there. Whiskey bottle empty, dreams are lost at sea. Riding lonesome, just his shadow and he. Coyote's call is a mournful song, echoes through valleys where he don't belong. He rides toward the horizon, to a place unknown, hoping to find solace where the wild winds have blown. He left a love in a town so far away, a mistake etched in every step he takes today. The open plains hold his secrets tight, riding lonesome, racing against the night. Broken man, he's a drifter in the wild where the tumbleweeds roll. Out in the wild where the tumbleweeds roam, the farmer lays seeds and the dirt he calls home. His hands are cracked, but his heart's full of grace. Morning till sundown, he finds his own pace. Plowing the fields under a vast cobalt sky, dreams in his pocket, but time passes by. With only the moon and the stars as his guide, he works through the night with his plow by his side. With the sweat on his brow and the earth in his hands, he sows in the hopes and he reaps from the land. Life ain't easy, but he stands strong and true in the Wild West with a heart that's brand new. With the sweat on his brow and the earth in his hands, he sows in the hopes and he reaps from the land. Life ain't easy, but he stands strong and true in the Wild West with a heart that's brand new. A simple log cabin with a porch painted white, a place where his kids learn to dream in the night. The smell of fresh cornbread, the warmth of a flame, love in small things, joy without fame. Seasons they change, bring drought and the rain. Through all the hard times, he never complains. The land might be harsh, but his spirit's untouched. In fields made of gold where his dreams were once clutched. With the sweat on his brow and the earth in his hands, he sows in the hopes and he reaps from the land. Life ain't easy, but he stands strong and true in the Wild West with a heart that's brand new. Life ain't easy, but he stands strong and true in the Wild West with a heart that's brand new. Dust still grows beneath my boots, the sun sinks low. Miles and miles behind me, and so far yet to go. Stars begin to shimmer on that inky black expanse. Reminds me of a life I've led, a tale of chance. Saloon doors swing open, whiskey warms my soul. Face is unfamiliar, but I've long played that role. Echoes of old gunfights in this quiet, lonesome town. I'm just a lonely traveler in a coat of weathered brown. I've been through mighty rivers, crossed deserts of despair, faced the fiercest bandits, wind blowing through my hair. All the towns I wander, all the paths I roam, a lonely traveler in the Wild West, no place I call home. Past the mountains, azure skies, where tumbleweeds do dance, I've seen the hearts of outlaws caught in circumstance. Campfires tell their stories, flicker in the night. Love lost in legends, tales of wrongs made right. Saloons howl at the midnight, the prairie cold and still. Memories of battles echo through each lonely hill. A shadow in the moonlight, just one more restless ghost, seeking solace in the silence on this endless coast. I've been through mighty rivers, crossed deserts of despair, faced the fiercest bandits, wind blowing through my hair. All the towns I wander, all the paths I roam, lonely traveler in the Wild West, no place I call home. I've been through mighty rivers, crossed deserts of despair, faced the fiercest bandits, wind blowing through my hair. All the towns I wander, all the paths I roam, lonely traveler in the Wild West, no place I call home, no place I call home. Swing with a creak and a grin, guitar strum fast and the night setting in. Cowboys and girls, their laughter takes flight under the stars of a wild silver night. Bartenders pouring that whiskey so neat, boots tapping rhythms, can't stay in your seat. Toast to the legends, the brave and the bold. Stories get richer as the night's under night. Raise them high, let that bourbon flow in this Wild West bar where the good times grow. Toast to the past, to the future's bright. In this place, we drink to life tonight. Are trying, but the cards ain't too kind. While the jukebox plays, we're losing our mind. Spinning around partners, Every heart's aglow. With each fiery sip, love will grow. Moonlights are dancing on the shotgun walls. Echoes of laughter fill these old halls. Rodeo dreams and the tales they tell. In this whiskey rain we know so well. Raise 'em high, let that bourbon flow. In this Wild West bar where the good times grow. Toast to the past, to the future's bright. In this place we drink to life tonight. Raise 'em high, let that bourbon flow. In this Wild West bar where the good times grow. Toast to the past, to the future's bright. In this place we drink to life tonight. In this place we drink to life tonight. Moonlights are dancing on the shotgun walls. Echoes of laughter fill these old halls. Rodeo dreams and the tales they tell. In this whiskey rain we know so well. Red lights are dancing on the shotgun walls. Echoes of laughter fill these old halls. Rodeo dreams and the tales they tell. In this whiskey rain we know so well. Oh yeah. Sunrise hits the dusty trail. Boots worn down but never fail. Wide open skies and endless land. Guitar strung in a calloused hand. Cactus stands like a sentinel. Whistling wind shares stories to tell. Outlaws and campfires bright. Stars our only guiding light. Riding free like the tumbleweed through the Wild West and lightning speed. Life's an open road for me. Cowboy spirit, wild and free. Our fights in an old saloon. A gunman's challenge under the moon. Whiskey strong as the tales we meet. This land hard to believe. Mountains high turn to dusty plains. Thundering hooves and restless rains. Echoes of yesteryear's dreams. Down the river's winding streams. Girls with eyes like the desert sky. Promises made, then wave goodbye. Every time